some of the weaknesses of China. We look at Hong Kong, where there's demonstrations. It's the 30th anniversary of Tiananmen Square. It's such a big nation and it's such a police state. But aren't China terrified of its own populace? And couldn't the worm turn?
So I think we underestimate the level of centralized control, especially when we use electronic software and if you're Chinese. So the level of control over their population is probably frighteningly high. The ability of individuals to, create rogue movements, limited. And look what's happened to the Uyghurs. You're looking at population control, incarceration, re-indoctrination. Now, when it comes to Hong Kong, it's slightly different. Genetically, the Hong Kong Chinese are now Democrats. They believe in democracy after British rule, and they do represent a massive thorn in China's side. I am not convinced that it is like a virus that can be spread into central China, because my thesis suggests that democracy doesn't just come and everyone doesn't want it. There's almost like a genetic route that allows a population to accept it, and it takes a long time, even when you bring it to a country like India, 300 years or so, before it's able to operate itself. So much as they feel Hong Kong is a threat, I'm not convinced it will change anything in China's outcome. But we do have an issue where free-speaking Chinese in Hong Kong are being suppressed. And it's another marker for the rest of the world to realize that doing business with China is a terrifying prospect, because ultimately they do not believe in the freedoms of the individual that the Western world is based upon. And we're up against a clash of civilizations and cultures, which is very, very big.